It's your turn to cross-examine the witness.
Thank you, Your Worship. Muzamiru.
Osekati.
Gwe tolekera kumusesa.
Chikozese ekyo?
Kati Muzamiru. Story gye wakwogera yakabalagala.
Story?
Wagitegeera otya?
Story?
Wagitegeera otya yakabalagala yakayikulu? Muzamiru, totubuzaabuza.
Mr. Muzamiru, are you okay?
Amutwe gunuma w'ekitiibwa omulamuzi.
Your Worship is fooling. Muzamiru.
Okay.
Madam, I need some water.
Why? Why is your head paining all of a sudden?
Anti nina alusaazi.
Ate mutwe ate alusaazi.
So it came all of a sudden?
Alusaazi ndi bubi eno simba mpeyo ku mazzi nyweko naye sisobola kwogera. Thank you.
Your Worship. Your Worship, I've known him for the whole of my life. That guy, Buluwaberanga, he has a problem, either talks about the head or the stomach. He's just confusing us. He's fooling you.
Mr. Muzamiru, you can come back to the door. You okay now? Can you please explain to us about the story he was talking about? What do you know?
Story nga bwe njogeddeko imaamu we bwafaananya ddala.
Muzamiru!
Opi. Opo.
Mrs. Kavuma nsonyiwa.
Okay, you can sit down. Prosecution, you are any witnesses?
No further witnesses, Your Worship.
All right then. With those remarks, it is my view that the prosecution has established a prima facie case. And that means that the accused person has a case to answer. Does the accused have any witnesses?
Yes, Your Worship.
Call them.
Defense calls upon Opponent Edward. Now we are.
Man, Duncan, I always knew one day, one time you'll become a celebrity. Rakwakari, such roles are going to you'll become like this. You'll be in this situation.
We're in a courtroom.
Yeah.
So answer only what you asked.
Yes, you don't have to tell me that twice. Yes. Mom, he has never been serious like that. Hey, you have looked so serious. You look like my mother. When she looks, that is the way she looks really when I have done something wrong. And sadly, it is the same way she looks when even I've done something right.
Mr. Opponent.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Katushabe is right. You must act appropriate in this courtroom. And you refer to me as Your Worship, not Nyabo. Is that clear?
Polot, in your own words, in Mubigambo, just describe the events that led to my arrest.
That?
Yeah.
Now you are always acting as an arrested person at school when we were way back then in school. Ochiraba, at those days, zinakulabanga ne chatuyambako because we used to scare away everyone. Bali metutwalanga bafala nga tubobinga nga tukola ki waliwona ichi masekta.
Please tell them what happened.
Yes.
During my arrest, what happened?
Oh, that arrest. Oh, you would have said that in the first place. Now. You see, okay, the stepmother. Actually, they read something. And he got some lumamonga that he has written something about her, which wasn't true. Because all the stories that we were writing, and he was writing all the pictures, the poetry, it was all because of that woman. That it is all we were writing about Esther. It is not her. Yes.
So were the stories and poetry and pictures directed to her?
No. It was Esther. Esther I'm from telling her right now. It was Esther. All the pictures were for Esther. Aha. Yeah, who told her that they were hers? Did we put her name there? Yes. Is she Esther? She's Gladys. For heaven's sake.
So, none of the things that we wrote were about Gladys, right?
No, none of the things. Except, maybe you must have got the inspiration from her. Yeah, but it is not like every inspiration you get, it is from her.
Thank you. No further questions, Your Worship.
So you have to examine the defense witness.
You said prosecution? You're going to prosecute me?
You're not the one who's being prosecuted here.
No,
so there's no need for you to worry.
No, but I fear death.
No one is going to die here anyway.
Even my brother Duncan?
Why would he die? You know? Just tell me about the stories you were talking about.
The stories are okay. But then, before I tell you all those stories, stories are for 2,000.
Pardon?
They are for 2,000, and actually we're on promotion. When you buy 2, you get 3.
But I'm not buying any...
When you buy 2, it is at a cheaper price. They are for 3,000.
I'm not buying any stories from you. I would like to hear about these stories.
No, but why would you want to hear things for free? We are in court of justice. Why are you trying not to be judicial?
Your Worship,
Could you please answer the questions, Mr. Polot?
No,
you
madam,
swore to give the whole truth.
I'm fighting for my human rights. Why does he want to get free things? Yet here in court we are fighting against those things.
You're here to testify and would like to know about these stories, okay? Thank you, Worship. Let me ask you, you said that some of the stories are inspired by Mrs. Kavuma, which means that actually some of these stories are about her.
No. When I write a book of a man who is a prosecutor, is it true that I'm writing about you?
But some of these stories are very familiar with what Mrs. Kavuma has done. They're very familiar about her.
Yes, they might be familiar, but that is just a source of inspiration. It doesn't mean it is her.
Okay, nothing further. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You can step down now, sir.
Thank you, madam.
Does the defense have any more questions?
Yes, Your Worship.
Call them to the dock as fast as they can get.
Defense calls upon Mrs. Nabira Rukundo. Judith, how are you?
I'm fine.
Do you swear to say the truth and only the truth?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Please, in your own words, describe the events that led to my arrest.
Hey, okay. Duncan's stepmother got him arrested, but he's telling stories about her. It's amazing because the selfish woman doesn't even know whether the stories are about her or not.
What do you mean by that?
Because now, you see that story of a lady who was learning to fly off her roof. It is my great-grandmother. I'm the one who told him about that story. It is very common at my mother's hometown. Yeah.
What more?
And that picture of a woman who is climbing a tree to say bye-bye to an airplane. It is actually not a woman, it's a man. Sorry, your drawings are poor and it's clearly not your talent, but it wasn't a woman, it was a man.
Okay. I have no further questions, so...
Prosecution is a 20% witness.
Ms. Nabira, you're under oath, so I'd ask for you to be very truthful. Is it possible that, though not all the stories that he tells are about Mrs. Kavuma, that some are actually about her?
Well, it's good, because now there is a story he told me about her, that she's sharing the Cheyo money the husband is sending from abroad.
So, in that regard?
That they are planning to build a shop that her husband doesn't know of. So I think that could be,
And is this true?
well, I don't know.
So in that regard, we can say that he's going out of his way to defame her.
But he didn't mention any names in those stories.
Well, there's a possibility, not so?
No.
No, he didn't mention any names, so we don't know whether it is her or someone else, or he's making up his stories.
You're confusing her.
Okay. Nothing further, Your Worship. Thank you.
You can step down now, madam. Based on the evidence and testimonies given in this court today, the court has reached a verdict. Mr. Katushabe Duncan, court hereby finds you innocent of libel by defaming Miss Kamuva Gladys, contrary to section 179 of the Penal Code Act, and defamation contrary to section 180 of the Penal Code Act, laws of Uganda. Prosecution, do you want to submit?
No submission, Your Worship.
All right then. This case is dismissed and the